Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, the gentleman's vibe, where we have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. So I'd like for you to hit that subscribe button. I thank you for tuning in. It's time to buckle up and let's enjoy the ride.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for the leader. I'm a grinder, get to working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it is funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride.
Yo, how's it going, my cigar aficionados, my brothers and sisters of the leaf? You know who it is. It's your big homie Kyrie.
And it's Capo.
And this is Blunts and Bourbon, where we enjoy fine cigars and exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. And you know what today is. It's What You Smoking Wednesday. Yeah.
Make sure you get that cup in hand, put some good smoke in the air.
Yeah.
Catch a good seat.
Yeah.
Sipping on something good and neat.
Exactly.
So
buckle up and get ready to enjoy this ride, because we on it. Of course, we at Sherry's Executive Lounge.
On another Wednesday.
Where
you can always find us.
Yeah, and we got good smoke today. We're gonna talk these pairings. I'm actually getting my stick lit right now because I couldn't wait to get on this.
I had to get my sip in because I couldn't wait.
So. Yeah. We on Espinosa's today, y'all. Espinosa's. And hold on.
What kind though? Be specific.
This the fucking knuckle sandwich. Excuse my French.
Knuckle sandwich.
It's the knuckle sandwich. Get you a knuckle sandwich.
On Wednesday.
You know what I'm saying? On a Wednesday.
Get you a good sandwich on Wednesday.
We got the lovely Niama Lene up in here. She vibing with us.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Please.
Hey. It's a whole vibe up here, man. What You Smoking Wednesday. We at Sherry's Executive Lounge, like I said. And we about to do a pairing. We still got our War of the Whiskeys that we doing today. So we're gonna bring you this Widow Jane competition right here. Grab one of them.
I got you.
I got the Lucky 13, and that's the rye.
You see what I got? That big boy. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, you see it?
Hey, tag me in on the other camera. Tag me in. Look.
Other camera real quick. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. You see us? Yeah, we in here.
Big bottles, you know what I'm saying? Good bottles, good drink, good vibes going on. So
we're gonna talk this War of the Whiskey with this pairing and see which one actually comes on top. I'm still getting my stick toasted right here. I ain't even hit this knuckle sandwich yet.
Hold on,
by Espinosa.
Let me go and get a drop pull on it. Ooh, can you see?
It's the box press.
Hey man,
oh
we
my
appreciate
goodness.
you for coming out, man. Appreciate you for
Thank
supporting
you for subscribing. We appreciate that. I will say, put the camera around real quick, so they can see what we got.
You got some seats. You got some seats filled in here. You know what I'm saying?
I want to run this.
It's real Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Real
because we got the last week of the April cigar specials.
Last one?
Last week. And you see it right there. They got the McAuliffes, the Badass, and the Espinosas, which we're on today. And you see the discounts. Buy 2, get 10% off. Buy 3, get 15 off. Buy 4, get 20% off. And you buy 5, you're going to get a free cigar.
Man, look.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you get on that?
Get on that. That's what you want.
You was already coming to buy 5 anyway. You was coming to buy 2 to 3 anyway.
Yeah, so might as well just buy you 5, get you some of these Espinosa knuckle sandwiches right here.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let me show this box.
You couldn't wait to get off work to enjoy one of these, to get to this deal.
I'm gonna show this box real quick so y'all can see what we smoking on. You see it?
The box with the box. Hold on. You see the box. With the box.
With the box. The box with the box. Yeah.
So make sure you get you one, because I'm definitely enjoying it
Already,
And
man.
I'm
Already,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
For real. Let's get into
A
this,
couple
man.
puffs into it and I'm already, man, look.
Let's get into this.
Or maybe it's what I'm pairing it with.
That got a lot to do with it too, but it's definitely this stick. So, as I give me another draw here, the story behind this knuckle sandwich by Espinosa. The knuckle sandwich Maduro is the perfect counterpart to the knuckle sandwich Habano. Dark and rich from the very first puff.
Yes.
You would taste the cocoa, nutty flavors,
Yes.
and a little bit of spice from the very first puff,
Yes.
y'all. And
Yes.
that's no joke, for real,
Yes.
literally.
Yes. The spice on it is very unique though. It's a good blend of spice.
It's the right amount.
It's right, it's the right
It
amount.
says it right here.
Because I mean, with all that chocolate, nutty sweetness, and then with a little
Little
like-
spice on top of
it's
that.
like-
Yeah, look.
that's what it is. Like a
Set it off right there. Set it
like
off. Yeah.
spice.
So let's talk about this blend. The blend on this knuckle sandwich here, I'm gonna say knuckle sandwich. You know, we from the
Knuckle
hood.
sandwich.
You know, we from the hood.
And the sandwich.
So we got the Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper.
Okay, that's one.
That's that nuttiness right there.
That's
That's
one.
that nuttiness.
What you doing?
And then the binder and the filler is all Nicaraguan. So there you have it.
And you know what? And that kind of gives its strength as far as flavor profile of that Nicaraguan. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it gives it that-
Yeah. You could, if you're a fan of it, you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly what we're talking
You know
about.
exactly what
That cocoa.
Yeah, it's just
that
more.
little-
It's just more.
Yeah.
It's just more.
And box press, man, to me, a box press stick always gives you a good draw. A good draw.
I haven't had a box press that I didn't like.
There you have it. There you have it.
I haven't had a box press that I didn't like.
Now, before we get into our award of whiskeys, we stepped off on the deep end first.
First,
Yeah, we stepped off on the deep end first. This right here that we are sipping on,
is that
this is that Jack Daniels from the Kansas City Whiskey Society,
shout out.
AKA Friday the 13th.
Why is that?
Hey,
Why is that?
I don't know why they called it that, but let me show you the bottle. You see it right here.
Man,
Where the label? You see that? I'm trying to get it where you can see Jason. The label, there you go.
see,
There you go, on the
so-
back.
Yeah, there he is.
There you go, you see it right there, Friday the 13th. Hey man, they kill me with how they be labeling some of this stuff sometimes. It be so funny, bro.
They
Like
got some
it's
legs.
unique.
Hey, this definitely got some legs on.
132 proof, y'all.
132,000 proof. 130,000 proof.
Hey, but it's smooth though. Nice and sweet. Little spice, but I get these notes of like caramel,
It's very smooth.
molasses,
Tad, a tinge, little pinch.
that brown
It's-
sugar.
oh,
It's
yeah,
sweet. It's
yeah,
sweet, bro.
Yeah.
That brown sugar, baby. I get by off your love, but don't know
Man,
how to
look,
behave.
Brown sugar.
Hey,
mixed with
yeah.
some
Cocoa.
Man, look, it's
You know
different.
that I think this pairing is
It's-
clapping
it-
right here.
yeah,
Yeah, this definitely.
It definitely is. You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't want to pair this with something with one of these as far as a award of whiskey because it
Nah.
wouldn't be fair.
Nah, we had
At
to.
132
Yeah,
proof.
you gotta go ahead and get you some of that.
Yeah,
I mean, you
I just wanted to try this by itself and see how.
and that's what it was. I
Yeah.
was like, you said what? Let me see that.
that was
Let
not
me
part
see
of the
that.
competition.
Yeah, it was not. You know what I'm saying? But special guest. You know what I'm saying? A special referee. That's what we gonna call it at the War of the Whiskeys. You know what I'm saying? Friday the 13th. Jack
Yeah.
Daniels coming through.
Hey, you know what's cool though is I actually met Eric Espinosa, who makes these sticks right here.
Yeah.
Had a nice little
Combo.
conversation with the guy, man. You know, we talked about the things that he has going on. They were actually at the PCA, that cigar event in New Orleans.
Really?
which is something
Actually,
we
you know what? I seen some photos of him down there, and some people had took some pictures in a couple of cigar groups.
Yeah,
and
man, a
stuff
lot.
like that.
Yeah, that was cracking. That's what all the big wigs was down there.
Man,
We're gonna be down there soon. Trust me. But I got a nice little interview with Eric. We was sitting at Outlaw talking about his sticks.
very,
So
very good.
no further
Look.
ado, we're gonna run that interview real quick. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back. How's it going, my blunts and bourbon aficionados, my brothers and sisters of the leaf? Man, we are here at Outlaw Cigar and Brewery, and I am with the man himself. You see these sticks in my hand? Espinosa is in the building. Eric, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm living the dream, man. Out here in cold Kansas City.
Cold, huh?
It's cold, bro.
Yeah, it's a little cold today. But that's all right, though. We out here at Outlaw Cigar and Brewery. We talking sticks, man. So what brings you to Kansas City today?
Well, I've known Kendall, the owner, for many, many years, and he reached out to me. He wanted to do an event, and I travel a lot. I believe in my product, and I get out there and knock on doors, and the more doors you knock on, the more doors open up, and he told me to come through, and I said, I'm here. We're here today, and tomorrow we're in another shop. I go back home, and then I got to do it all over again. Got to go to New York, Philly, It's just traveling and traveling, bro.
For those who don't know, tell them where home is at.
In Miami, where it's a lot, it's a lot warmer than what it is today. Yeah.
A lot better weather in Miami. Hold on, I heard it got 43 in Florida, though.
Yeah, but 43 is a lot better than 7. Yeah.
That's what's up. So, man, I got this stick right here.
That's a Murcielago. This is a Mexican San Andre wrapper, medium body, sells like crazy. One of my number one selling cigar. And then, actually, this is pretty cool. This is it's a TAA we did. It's called Shikaka. For those who've seen the movie Ace Ventura, knows what Shikaka is. The white bat, So we like to have fun in what we do. So, because last year we did another one. It's called Murcielago de Oro. So we figured, being Connecticut, it's a white bat. So I've never seen or heard of a white bat before, other than in one of the movies, Shikaka. So that's why it's called Shikaka. You're supposed to kneel when you say that, but in the movie that's what they did. But yeah.
So what kind of tasting notes are we supposed to?
That's mild. It's mild to medium. Connecticut shade wrapper. It's oval. As you can tell, it's a beautiful looking cigar. We sold out. It's only for the TAA shops, and Outlaw being a TAA member, so you can get them here.
That's what's up. Come on down to Outlaw and get you one of these right here. You see this? I'm about to put this in the air, man. I'm already excited. He got me hyped, ready to smoke this joker. So what would you suggest pairing this with?
Listen, I'm a firm believer. I don't care what nobody says. The best libation, drink, to smoke the cigar with is coffee.
Coffee?
Absolutely.
Hey.
Whether it's a cappuccino, an espresso, or regular coffee.
Hey.
Now, what do you compare it with? Depends what you like, But but coffee for me. See, I wake up in the morning, I have a cup of coffee, I got to put a cigar in my mouth. I got to get a cigar.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah,
and that's what we say on Blunts and Bourbon. It's not about what we like, it's about what you like.
Absolutely.
And make sure you enjoy the cigar and the drink that you like to pair it with. That's amazing. I might have to give this a try. I'm going to grab another one of these then so I can pair it with some coffee.
There you go.
Hey, that's what's up. What kind of coffee?
I like espresso,
Espresso?
But it's got to be good though, because you know why people put cream and sugar in their coffee?
Because it's not good.
Because it's not good.
Exactly.
They cover it up. Absolutely.
I'm not trying to cover. I'm a coffee drinker myself,
there you go.
and I like mine straight up black.
There you go.
It's straight black.
If it's good, you don't need to put anything on it.
There you go.
You know who's got good coffee? McDonald's, believe it or not.
The McCafe. Hey.
I'm telling you, listen, you're speaking to a foodie. Listen, Dunkin' Donuts is water, and Starbucks is burnt coffee. But they charge you for that chocolate, the vanilla, the Cool Whip,
and all that stuff they put in there to make it taste good.
Yeah.
You're going to pay $8 for a cup.
McDonald's coffee is not bad.
That's what's up.
I'm not telling you it's great. I'm telling you it's the better of those options.
Me, I'm at home. I got my grinder. I'm grinding beans up, and I got my French press. Me and the wifey, who's working the camera right there, she holding it down. We hit that French press, man.
I'm glad you got the time to do that. You know? Congratulations, man.
Hey,
I don't have that time, so congratulations.
you a grinder, man. You out here putting these sticks in the air. So, what else you got coming up new for this year? Anything we should be looking out for?
Yeah, I mean, the year's almost ending, and then we got the trade show in April, and we're working on different things and all that.
So
Nothing,
next year.
nothing for next year. Nothing solid, concrete yet. But we always do stuff. We make a cigar for Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
he
it's
got
called
the restaurant here.
Yeah, he got the knuckle sandwich. Yeah. So, and he's a good friend of ours, and we're working on different things with him. So,
That's
I
what's up.
can't divulge yet what it is, but it'll be out next year.
And you said the event in 2025 that everybody should know about?
Well, no, that's just the trade show that the people
trade
in
show.
the industry, which is in April. It's going to be in New Orleans this year. So
Oh man. See, I'm new in the
dat?
game. I'm new in the game. So we going to New Orleans for the trade show this year.
there you go.
Hey, that's what's up.
All right.
I mean, I appreciate you taking your time out to speak with me.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
I appreciate
This is
you
Eric
having me.
Espinoza, for y'all who don't know. I'm Kyrie. This is Blunts and Bourbon. We at Outlaw Cigar and Brewery, man. I'm about to put some big smoke in the air. I thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all put the cigar in the air and
There you
keep it smoky, my friends.
There you go. Peace. Thanks for having me, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
got
it.
With your ladies, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you come through, stop on down.
Yeah, we out here at Sherry's with the lovely Niyama Lene. Yeah, it's the vibe, y'all. Hey,
In a while, you'll always be my.
there you should go. Hey,
Feel the vibe, catch the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Grown woman vibe. Grown man shit.
you know it, you know it.
Pinkies up. King to the kings and queens. Brothers and sisters of the league.
Shout out to all the April birthdays,
Right. Shout out to all the Aries.
all the Aries out there. My bro right here, my bro Mac, my bro Coleon. Yeah.
My cousin Q.
Aretha, happy
You know what I'm
birthday.
saying?
Hey, flip the camera around over there so we can
Shout
see them
out.
real quick.
Birthday
I don't
twin
think-
Bree.
I don't think she looking.
All the Aries birthdays, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think she looking. We're gonna give her a happy birthday shout out. Miss Rita. Miss Rita,
Miss Rick,
happy birthday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Say hello.
Say, hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
There we
happy
go.
birthday. Yeah. We up in here, y'all.
See what I'm
We
saying?
celebrating all the Aries birthdays out there. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, she a Taurus.
She a Taurus.
Hey, it's the 23rd, yo. She a Taurus.
It is.
She a Taurus. She a bull. Hey,
Aries-
you heard how she said that? Hold on.
Aries
He
season
said,
is over.
He said, don't play with me.
I'm an Aries. Yeah, I'm an Aries.
He said, don't play with
I'm
me.
an Aries.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Yep, it's your time. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Strut your stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I represent the ones with the horns now.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We can crash
Yeah.
heads any day, and it's all love.
Yeah.
And it's all in love.
Since we almost in the month of May, speaking of things coming up in May, Man, we got a huge event
Mayflowers.
put on by Sherry's Executive Lounge and Classic Blends.
Classic
It's the
Blends.
Sherry Classic Cigar Festival 2025.
Make
It's
sure
going on
you come
May
through.
30th and May 31st. It's the ultimate cigar experience. It's not just a festival, it's a movement.
It's a movement.
Yeah. So it's gonna be all kind of things going on, man. Live music, boxing, VIP lounge selection, table sponsorships are available, raffles and giveaways, food trucks and vendors.
Tickets available for $50, single day general admission, 2 days. General admission is $75. Single day VIP access is $125. 2-day VIP access is $200. Friday, May 30th, 5 through 10, there will be live music vendors, representative food trucks, drink stations, and fighter engagement. So that lets you know who's all gonna be there. So
Right.
you know I'm gonna be there.
Exactly,
Blunts
we gonna be
Urban
there.
Gonna be there.
You should be there.
So where you gonna be
Because
at?
after that though, that's on Friday. So after that, that's from 5 to 10. From 10 p.m. until VIP after party.
Only.
Where at? Right here at Sherry's.
You know.
Yeah. So that's Friday, May 30th. And then you turn around Saturday on the 31st. It's a 4 p.m. VIP early access,
Okay.
5 p.m. general admission.
Okay.
We got from 5 to 8 live music, vendors, food trucks, drinks, and fighter engagement.
Yep.
And then from 8 to 10,
What else?
they're gonna be fighting under the bridge, dog.
Man.
Under the bridge.
Throwing hands.
Throwing hands under the bridge.
So for those who don't know or want the information, go ahead and get that quick scan on that QR code right there. You know what I'm saying? Get it in. So go ahead and get you a quick scan to get your ticket.
Yeah. So
Make
it's gonna be 4 professional exhibition boxing matches from 8 to 10 going on.
Four fights?
4 fights up under the bridge, Southwest Boulevard. You know what I'm talking
and if
about?
you know, then
right
you know.
there.
And if you don't know, you need
don't
to
know.
find out, ask questions, or tune in to Blunts and Bourbon, or go down to Sherry's, or go down to Classic Blends and get the information that you need. Get
Hey.
your ticket. Make sure you come up, pull through, bring some exquisite bourbon and exceptional cigars. And
Hey, we're gonna be there. So you should be there.
Why not?
Why not? It's gonna be an event for the city. Boxing under the bridge, man. Come on.
Shout out to all the sponsors and vendors that's going
Hey,
to
it's a lot of sponsors putting this on. Classic Blends, Sherry's, the Hispanic Economic Development Council. Then we also got Casey Candles.
Man, look, I need
Hey.
one. I need a new candle for the crib.
Hey, holla at Casey Candles. Get you a new candle.
Holla at KC Candles.
Yeah, it's gonna be live.
So how your smoke going through your second, third? Cause one's, bro, this smoke is very consistent. I feel like it's not as spicy as it was in the beginning.
It was a little bit spicier at first.
Yeah.
It's definitely mellow
Yeah.
and smooth. Got more smooth. I'm definitely enjoying this,
It's
bro.
flavorful.
That cocoa.
with this pairing though,
Yeah.
like
Hold on. I'm almost. Oh, fumble. Fumble. God dang. And we live, y'all.
Look.
And we live,
Look.
y'all. We don't cut or edit nothing. That was live. I fumbled the guard.
that's first time
Trying
ever.
to look back here at this
I
pairing.
think that's our first time ever.
It's the first time for everything, you know.
I mean, but hey,
You know.
You know.
But we keep the cigar lit and we keep putting that smoke in the air. Because it ain't about what we like, it's about what you like and what you like. So man, make sure y'all stay smoky. My cigar is still lit. It didn't take too bad of a pitfall on that tumble. I picked that sucker up on a fumble.
So you know
Fumble
what?
recovery.
You know what? Look, now I need a story from all supportive viewers. What's your fumble story? What happened? What happened? You had one cup in the hand, same cup doing too much, you know.
Hey,
you know what I'm
let
saying?
us know your fumble
Maybe
story.
you just had just a little bit too much, and something just fell out your hand. I mean,
Hey, it happens.
It happened.
You just witnessed it happen.
So I mean, we just want to know how it happened. So let's share.
Hey, ain't no
Share.
shame in the game, man. You pick that thing up and keep on moving.
There you go.
The cigar is still lit, the smoke's still burning.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't abuse. We don't
No
do
cigar abuse.
No, that's a zero tolerance
No.
policy for cigar abuse.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to OZ though. He couldn't make it tonight, but
Shout
he's
out,
still
bro.
tapping in, man. He in the comments out there. Yeah.
He's our host in the comments. You know
Hey,
what I'm
what's
saying,
up
for
to Miss
today's
Paula
live.
too?
Miss
Si-
P.
the sister of the
Miss
leaf right there.
Paula.
Fume cheek with the Midwest cigar crowd that's gonna be going on, man. That's gonna be a huge event as well.
I can't
coming
wait to
up.
see you out there.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge. But I was trying to get back here and talk about this pairing
Yeah.
because I started off with the Jack,
Okay.
but now we actually got to get to the
Now-
War of the Whiskey. Strumography. There we go, War of the Whiskey. We battling. So, with that in mind,
As I finish my cup,
I'm gonna start with this Widow Jane, Lucky 13,
you going 13?
the bourbon.
I'm gonna go with the Rigdom Rye. The Perigdom Rye.
And there we go. We finna start this War of the Whiskey right now. Hold on, first of all though, I gotta refresh my palate. And while I'm refreshing my palate, what we're gonna do is take a quick commercial break.
Don't go nowhere. Refresh
gonna
your drink, get you some water, refresh your palate. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta touch up your cigar, do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Take a quick bathroom break. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just make sure you be back in that seat when we come back, because we'll be right back.
Yeah, hydration is key.
Most definitely. Let's take
Gotta stay hydrated.
Let's take a hydration break.
Be right back.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
Let me know. We are back. First of all, man, I gotta say, shout out to my dog OZ.
We
He in the comments.
right now.
He in the comments got me cracking up. Oh, loose finger ass.
Loose
Yeah,
finger
yeah. You got me.
ass.
You got me on that one.
Oh, fumble, brewski ass.
I recovered the fumble though, and ran it for a touchdown, baby.
Look,
You know what I'm saying? God kiss the devil miss it. Hey,
dirt and
go-
dirt
hey,
don't hurt.
exactly.
Hey,
Dirt
look,
don't hurt,
you
baby.
said, where you think this came from? So look, I ain't telling you. I ain't talking about what nothing you talking about.
Straight from the earth. Put here for me and for you.
To
and for
enjoy. See, for you and for you. And for my brother over here,
there,
and everybody at Sherry's, and everybody at home watching. That's
Take advantage, man.
Yeah, take advantage.
Take advantage.
Take advantage.
Hey. And check out the link too. We actually dropped the event link in there. That's for the event that's coming up May 30th and 31st. The cigar event.
Make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets come through. You know what I'm saying? Major vendors.
Run the pick one more time so they can see that.
All the fights. You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch somebody get beat up on and get they shit split open, this is the event to do that. You know what I'm saying? And also put some smoke in the air.
Put some smoke in the air. There's gonna be all kind of cigar vendors out there. We gonna be out there.
So you know what
you
I'm saying?
should be out there.
This is your chance to be on the show. Because if you're not here at Sherry's,
hey, come on down there.
You're missing your opportunity as we speak. So,
hey,
there's your invitation.
You have been invited.
Because, hey,
man, I don't want to let you go. But bro, even though I'll drop my stick, it's still burning consistent.
See,
draw is still consistent.
He didn't put it through a test.
Flavor is consistent.
Shock tested.
Hey, it's done been shock tested. And it's done passed the test.
Look,
hey, good job, Eric.
How many cigars have you shock tested by accident and they fall apart, or do they stay the same? I feel like just the structure of the box press within itself is gonna hold its own. So that's definitely a, you know what I'm saying, +1 on the strength, you know what I'm saying, on armor. You know
construction.
Yeah, if we want to talk
grade A construction. Grade A construction.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Since we're talking ratings and whatnot, halfway through.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I have no consistent burn, you know what I'm saying? I've only asked it once, so
I'd have been there too if I wouldn't have dropped mine, but yeah.
The flavor is so amazing. Like, I'm taking one of these with me. I might take 2. I'm not gonna lie. This is good.
Hey, the flavor really is been consistent. That cocoa, that nuttiness.
Consistent.
Little toast, little pepper.
That pepper, definitely. I feel like it went away. I don't feel, or maybe you know what? Yeah,
it's still there. So ever slightly, little spice to it, just a little spice, but it's still there. It's still there.
Let me catch it on the retro.
How you think about it? You got the rye. How is your pairing going with that rye?
Well, let me tell you again, because on break I told you it tastes like water.
Yeah.
But that's because we was coming from 132 proof, so that definitely plays a factor. So
talk to him.
All of my cigar aficionados, bourbon, whiskeys, whatever you drinking, especially if it includes a higher proof, that if you go from higher to lower, definitely expect a major change as far as the tasting profile, not just in flavor, just as far as how it goes down.
The strength, yeah.
You're definitely not going to be able to tell. But to tell you how the profile is,
I'm gonna get on that rye here in a second.
I didn't smell it before.
Yeah, I had to go back and put my nose on this. Cause I'm on that bourbon. 13 years.
You definitely can smell that rye. Sweet, you know what I'm saying? Good, you know what I'm saying? Light floral to the nose.
Floral, little minty to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to it here in a second.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to compare the legs.
They got
legs on it, but you know what I'm saying? I feel,
not like that.
That backside, you know, I had to catch it on, but not as many legs as.
Not that JD. Come on, that's 132, so it ain't supposed to.
Nowhere near.
It's not supposed to.
Taste. Floral. Definitely floral, sweet, aromatic.
Any spice to it?
No, none.
Interesting.
None.
And
But
that's
then,
a rye.
But then, yeah. But then,
no
but
rye spice?
no, but that's
Not
subjective.
even up front?
That's subjective.
True. And it could be the cigar too.
And you know what? If you want to call it a spice, I say more like a cinnamon.
Like a mint.
Yeah.
Some kind of mint,
it's
or
like
maybe.
it's more.
I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna get to it here in a second and put my palate to it. You know, this is all subjective. We always say on Blunts and Bourbon, it ain't about what we like. It's about what you like.
It's a sweet spice.
And it's about what
It is
you
a spice.
like.
It is a spice. It's a sweet spice. It's a mixture of spice. It gets on the second one. On the second sip, it was light. It got heavier on the second time around. So there is a spice to it. No burn at all though.
No burn.
I definitely can tell you that. There's no burn on the front nor back. Smooth going down. Flavorful in the taste. Aromatic. So
All right.
definitely a good pairing. You know what I'm saying, to back it up.
So now you got the pairing. Little retro.
It's a winner, man. I can't wait to try what you got going on, so I want to be able to say who wins.
All right, so I'm on the Widow Jane 13. 13 years old. This was right here, aged 13 years in American oak, pure limestone water from the legendary Rosendale mines of New York. So this is straight from New York, y'all. This is a New York bourbon. New York whiskey. Shout out to the NY. Yeah.
I never would have known. You know what I'm saying? That they was getting busy like that.
Me neither, bro.
Yeah.
And Widow Jane is actually pretty good. I'm liking this.
No, yeah, most definitely.
I'm definitely liking it.
Most definitely. Very smooth.
That Applewood, the Applewood one we had a couple weeks ago. If y'all saw the episode, if you ain't seen the episode, go back and look. We had an Applewood Widow Jane.
2 weeks ago.
Oh man,
2 weeks
amazing.
ago.
But back to this 13 year. On the nose, man, you definitely get a lot of brown sugar sweetness. You get like
It's sweet,
You
but
get
it's
you get
floral.
you
I
get
feel
these,
like this is
you get
floral.
some mints and like it's like a clove to it, and some kind of like cinnamon. It's in there. But then when you hit this flavor, bro, this flavor it's sweet. This is like sweet and buttery.
I'm tripping.
Straight sweet and buttery. Smooth finish, no burn. Of course it ain't gonna have no burn because we just finished a 132 with that JD.
This man.
But this is very smooth.
And that's why it's probably just aromatic. And
It's very smooth,
It's just easy to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't pour a lot.
Yeah, I'm
so-
looking forward to trying that rye. That's why I didn't pour a lot. I want to get to that rye.
So I just enough to get my palate wet, you know what I'm saying? Do what I need to do and enjoy my smoke as I approach my final third.
God dang, man. You over there breathing.
Yeah, I'm breathing today.
You over there breathing.
I'm breathing today. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But like I say, box press is my thing.
Hey.
This is definitely one of.
They smoke good.
Hold
they
on.
definitely
Is
smoke
this a
good.
Top 10?
Ah,
Top 10?
ooh,
Top
hold on
20?
now. Oh,
We ain't talked that talk in a while.
We ain't talked that talk in a minute. Yeah, we've been talking about it since last
Where that
year,
list?
creating the list.
Gotta get that list together.
And you know, we can't create the list, bro, with like Year of the Dragons and Year of the Snakes and stuff like that because those are like really exclusive cigars that are hard to get. So we got to create the list with things that are common, like the knuckle sandwich. And if you think about that, it's definitely in the top 20, bro.
That's tough.
It's definitely in the top 20. I don't know the 10 yet.
Look, that top 10, we didn't stretch the top 10
Yeah,
to top 20.
yeah, we done stretched it.
We didn't got it, because that list. Yeah, that top, that top 10. And then we're going to give y'all a top 20.
But I'm definitely liking the pairing. I'm liking the
I can say
pairing.
the same, though. Like, this is elegant. Very elegant, very smooth. Like, this is a Wednesday.
This has a little molasses on that finish. On the back end finish, you get that molasses. And then it's like a nice little sweetness just going down. Yeah, just going down.
Yeah.
No burn, nice and smooth.
As a fan of the rye, definitely. If you ain't got it in your shelf, get it. Put it on your shelf, try it, share it with some friends. Go ahead, y'all can go put your 5, who got 5, who got 10 on it. Yeah,
Lately though, on the War of the Whiskeys, The war of the whiskeys. Yeah. The ryes have been winning, bro.
They have.
The ryes have been winning.
They have. And that's why I can't wait to try that. Because I feel like I'm gonna go with this rye. I'm like, damn, this shit is good. Like,
I don't know. This one is good though. This 13 year is hidden. Check out Niyama real quick though, man. She's over there vibing like always.
Look, he beat me straight to it.
Y'all hear it. Hey.
You know what? You know what this remind me of for real? It's like an old fashioned without all the toppings. I said that.
Hold on, come back to Cap.
I said
Come back to Cap, bro.
I said that.
Come back. Go to that camera right there. He said that.
This here.
Say it again. Say it again. Show him the bottle.
This here tastes like an old fashioned without the toppings.
Wow. 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 Wow.
And to really critique it, if you wanted to do something extra to it, put an orange peel in it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
No ice
No
cube,
bitters.
No, nothing.
Just a peel.
Absolutely nothing. Just a peel.
Okay, so now I'm about to finish this so I can get over there.
That was tough.
Is it gonna be Raw winning again?
That was tough.
Man, War of the Whiskeys.
That was a tough critique.
That was tough.
And
That
the
was
way
tough.
it came out, I was like,
I like the way you said that, bro. I mean,
yeah.
I can almost, because I've tasted it. The bottle was open, so I've tasted it, but I ain't put the pairing together. But at the same time, I did notice some notes in there. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna deliver that to you in a moment when I put it in this glass.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I'm stuck on that one.
Hey,
I'm stuck.
That was a
hell of a critique.
Hey, your palate is palating right now. Shout out to OZ.
Hey.
The palate is palating.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Put a stack on it.
So I'm definitely enjoying this combo right now with the bourbon, 13-year age, with this knuckle sandwich. But I'm on this second, third, and it's still same consistency as the first third. The initial light and draw,
It was heavy.
But then it mellowed off real quick, and then it's been consistent since then.
Probably like after that first eighth, after the first quarter mile into it, look.
That first 100 meters, that first
first quarter mile into it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because it hit you straight in the mouth as far as
That's that Sumatra though. That's that Sumatra wrapper, bro. It gives you that nuttiness. That's definitely
there you go.
It gives you that nuttiness.
I like that. I definitely like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It was strong on the front end, a lot of punch, and then just back end was full of flavor and mellowness and good flavor.
Bro, I don't know. This might be in the 10. This might be in the 10.
It's good.
Hey, knuckle sandwich is creeping. The more I keep drawing it, bro.
Because we didn't have some good smokes, and I always feel like box presses always just be.
It really gives you I think it gives you the profile.
Because like you can have a regular roll.
Yeah, you get so much flavor profile because it's compacted.
I like that.
And then the way it's designed,
I like that.
It's open still.
I like that.
Yeah.
Compacted, but it still draws well.
Yeah.
Because you have some, just your regular cigar rolls, you know what I'm saying? They might be tight the front, you know what I'm saying? Once you can put your fingers on it and it get the burning, it loosens up and it gets better. Same with the box press, but I feel like the air,
it's always the same.
But look, it can get better as far as the draw.
It really start clapping.
It gets better as the draw. Because it's still very flowy, aromatic, so you ain't got to worry about getting a headache from it being rolled too tight. That's one thing about a box press. I ain't
never had one that's rolled too tight.
Never.
I've never had one.
And if you have, I want to see which one. I want you to show me the box.
Show me a box press you've had some burn and construction and draw issues with. It's something about the box press. It's like you got to have an experienced roller doing a box press cigar.
Most definitely.
No rookies.
Nah, you are in the requirements to be a roller is already at its highest standard.
Here we go,
You gotta
y'all.
be 20 years in the game.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this right. Before I pour up some of this rye,
Do we need to go commercial?
no, I'm gonna take a little water.
Take a little water. Well, let's call it a water break then. Check out some sponsors.
Yep.
Check out some sponsors. Tell everybody to take a water break. Catch a refill on your cup.
Rinse your glass out, you know what I'm
Rinse
saying?
your glass out. If you gotta, touch a cigar up.
Touch the
go ahead
cigar
and
up.
do that. Use the bathroom. Feed the dog. Take them out for a little pee call. Do what you gotta do. And then come right back, catch a seat, and then we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the Blunts and Bourbon Show on all social media platforms. And we'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere.
Yeah. Do. This is no ordinary love. Hey.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Why wouldn't I? Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
Yeah. You back? And we are back, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us on this What You Smoking Wednesday. Like I said before, we on this knuckle sandwich by Eric Espinosa. Y'all saw the interview earlier, and we pairing it with this Widow Jane. We doing the War of the Whiskeys. Let me flex on them. Show that logo real quick. Hit them with the War of the Whiskeys. I'm gonna do it. Ah, there it go.
War.
You see, it's the War of the Whiskeys.
There you go.
So we gotta determine a winner today in this
Somebody
battle
gotta win.
of the Whiskeys. Somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. And my bro, he gave a really good analogy of this Widow Jane. It's the Peridium Rye. He said that this reminds him of an old fashioned. Just add a lemon peel to it. Don't even need no bitters. And you know, honestly, I had to put my nose to it and put my palate to it.
What you think? What you thinking?
I really can't dispute you, bro. I can't dispute that. If you take this and put an orange peel, just an orange peel, maybe a dash of a drop of some kind of bitter, and you got a really good old
You
fashioned.
might drop water. You might put a drop of water in it.
Man, look. This is actually really good.
Now this Widow Jane my brother was sipping on, it's very sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's very to the nose, like it's there.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor, a lot of flavor, a lot of sweetness and a lot of flavor. to
13
it.
years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Young teenager. Young teenager. What you thinking? Hey, I'm telling
I
you.
still like it though.
I'm telling you.
This one is more front,
Yeah.
and then it blows. You know what I'm saying? Kind of robust flavors. You know what I'm saying? It kind of opens up a lot of flavor profile. Man,
To me, when I put my nose to this, I definitely smell some kind of, it's like maybe like a spearmint. It really reminds me of that. You know, the wifey grow fresh mints in the front yard. You know, we got some
type
fresh
of plant.
mints.
That's the floral
No.
I was talking about.
We got fresh mints, actually. I'm talking about spearmint, peppermint.
But I mean, even last week we had the battle we had last week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, had some mint in one of those bourbons. So
That's that rye. That rye always gives me this, like, I always have some type of note of spearmint in it.
really,
Like,
and you know what? That's the difference. You say mint, you might call it a mint. I might call it a spice. That's why I feel like I
mean, because a mint is kind of, it's kind of a
it's
spice.
fresh. It's fresh. It's spice.
Because because you know, sometimes you can get those
could be bitter.
that gum that's real spicy.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's bitter.
I remember my daughter, she used to eat gum and she'd be like, it's spicy. Like, why would you say gum is spicy? But it's a strong mint. And that's kind of what I'm getting with this. It's like a strong mint. But it's more like a spearmint though. Get some
like
spearmint gum. I like it though.
I
Get
like
some
it,
spearmint
though.
gum.
But you know, and that might be where I say that's the where the aromatic kind of come in. You know what I'm saying? It smell like a plant. That might be that spearmint. What I might be smelling.
But you get these floral notes too though.
Okay.
It
All
is
right,
floral.
There you go. Okay. So I wasn't tripping.
You ain't tripping.
Okay.
No, you right. You right.
This is heavy. This is heavy. Flavor profile, molasses. I see what you're saying as far as the brown sugar.
That brown sugar, yeah.
Sweet.
That finish.
Yeah, the finish is nice little finish
Yeah.
on the back end. I like it. I like it.
Man, I'm telling you, this is
like
gonna be
it.
a hard decision
for
for the
me, it's
War of the
not.
Whiskeys.
It's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not. I like them both, but I can tell you who won right now.
Hey, I ain't even gonna fight it. The show's called Blunts and Bourbon, but the rye is winning again.
The rye. I'm gonna call it.
I'm calling it, bro. The rye is winning again.
The rye.
This Peridium rye.
Back-to-back weeks. You know what I'm saying? Rye is winning.
Now, last week the bourbon won with
bourbon
Elijah
won?
Craig. Yeah, we had the two Elijah Craigs. We had the Craig rye, the Craig bourbon. Last week,
The bourbon did win.
The bourbon won.
The bourbon won. Rye.
but that was the only time. That was like the only victory for bourbon so far in this battle.
So you know what? And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I like coming to, you know what I'm saying, places like this so we can share, you know what I'm saying, and get others, you know what I'm saying, opinions about it. Because it's not about what we like on Blood Suburban.
It's about what you like and what you like. Hey man, let us know.
Matter. It really matters.
If y'all tried these particular whiskeys up here, what you think about them?
What was you pairing it with?
Exactly. What are you smoking today? That's the question. It's what you smoking Wednesday. It's hump day. We all sliding down to the weekend from here, you know what I'm saying?
For those who work 4 days a week, working 4 12s, tomorrow is it. And if you work the 8s, you know what I'm saying? You almost
or your
there.
4
You gotta
10s?
hold on.
Yeah.
If your boss told you gotta work the weekend, you better put in the PTO now.
Hey, put it in.
Better safe than sorry. You can withdraw it, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I just thought. I was just trying to be safe.
You know how we work. We work 25/8. We don't stop. The grind don't stop.
Nah.
We 25/8 around here.
Yeah, most
We
definitely.
need an extra hour and an extra day.
Yeah, we 56, 75.
You know what I'm saying?
We 56, 75. Look, it's
Getting
hard.
it in.
It's hard to take a day off after the 9 to 5.
Ain't no days off. Ain't no sleep.
Never. That's why we bring the
Hold on.
content that we bring.
Let me
to
check
y'all.
the comments before we get up out of here, man. It's getting about that time.
One more time for the last time.
Let's see where we at. Who tapping in with us today?
Hey, shout out Major.
Shout out Major.
Shout
Big
out to
things
our
coming.
Sponsor,
Yeah.
tapping into our show, giving us major love.
Oh, yeah.
They got big things coming.
Big things coming,
So
man.
be on the
Big
lookout
things
for Major
coming.
Pack, you know what I'm saying? Coming.
We ain't giving no secrets away today, but stay tuned because we will be giving them away soon. And you're going to know everything you need to know about that Major Pack. I promise you, it's going to be some good stuff. We got big events coming up.
Yup, got the festival coming up, so make sure y'all get y'all tickets to that. Make sure VIP, general admission, 1-2 day, don't matter.
Don't matter.
Go ahead and make sure you be there, cause I would hate not to be there. Cause
We're
I'm
going to be there. Yeah, exactly.
We gonna be there.
You should be there. Make sure you're there. Yeah. K Productions and Media on the rise too.
Yeah, K Productions, shout out. You know what I'm saying? KCKMO TV, where you can also find Blunts and Bourbon. Make sure you check out BluntsandBourbonShow.com.
Check out the website. Go get some merch.
Like my t-shirt, huh?
Get you one of those. Yeah. We got new merch coming up too. Be on the lookout for these drops, man. We about to start dropping all new merch all summer long.
Coming, you know what
new
I'm saying?
cigars
We've been
coming,
working
new
on
sticks.
Some blends and some new flavors.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Definitely be on the lookout for that. Be on, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't looking, look for the cigars that we got out right now. You know what I'm saying? That's coming for those who don't have it, who haven't tried. Make sure you get a pair.
Yeah. And one more person who we gotta talk to, Lisa, Bootleg Bourbon Balls. We need a Blunts and Bourbon ball. So I'm gonna be hitting you up so we can make that happen.
I wasn't here for that.
Please and thank you.
I wasn't here for that.
He missed the episode. He didn't get to sample none of your delicious,
I need that.
delicious chocolates. So
need
yeah,
that.
we're gonna bring that back. Hopefully we can bring that back for Mother's Day.
I might drop mine in my cup.
Mother's Day.
I'm gonna drop mine in my cup.
Hopefully we can bring that back for Mother's Day.
I'm gonna do
Along
something
with,
different.
hold on, we bring the Bootleg Bourbon Balls
And what else?
with Bronsons. I think that'll be an amazing pairing.
It's
right
an
there.
event. We're gonna
Hold
turn
on.
that one out. Bronsons and bourbon balls.
Yeah.
Bronsons and bourbon balls. Yeah, BB beat up.
Yeah.
BB beat up.
With the Widow Jane apple.
Yeah, we BB.
With the Widow Jane apple.
Yeah, we gonna
That's a
pull
whole
out,
little. That's a whole show
we
right
gonna
there.
pull out exclusive
Be on the
smokes.
lookout for that,
We're
man.
gonna pull out exclusive smokes, you know what I'm saying? Having all type of special guests. You don't know who might be on the show. If you want to be on the show, you know where you gotta be at.
Man, tap in with us. Hit us up at bluntsandbourbonshow@gmail.com or pound put some smoke in the air
Or
at bluntsandbourbonshow.com.
IG, Facebook, let us know where you want to reach us at, and we'll definitely welcome you and lovely to have you on our show.
Yeah. As I continue with this knuckle sandwich, we about to sign off, man.
Final thirds, Miss Neoma
Lene, Niamala Nice, he's serenading us. Knuckle sandwiches hidden. You know who it is, man. It's your big homie Kyrie.
And it's Capo.
And this is Blunts and Bourbon, and we out. Peace. Run the commercials, dog.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.